guys, what's up? Welcome back to another reaction. Today we're gonna check out the song Meri Tum Ho from the movie Ludo, and it stars so many great people: Abhishek A Bachchan, Aditya Roy Kapur, Rajkummar Rao, Sanya Malhotra, Fatima Sana Sheikh, who else? Pankaj Tripathi, Rohit Saraf, then Pearle Maaney. I'm still not sure if I pronounce her name correctly. And yeah, I think that's it from the main cast. The singers of the song are none other than Jubin Nautya and Ash King, and these two are so great. I love these two so much. They're one of my favorite singers. I watched the movie already. It is a long time ago now that I watched the movie. I wanted to tell you guys my opinion for so long now, but then everything else came up and it got delayed and so on. And I'm not sure when you're going to watch this reaction, so we'll see. Maybe next year, 2022, we'll see. So yeah, as I said, I watched the movie, and in the end of this reaction, you'll get to hear my opinion about this movie. And yeah, obviously because I watched the movie, I already know the song, but it was really a long time ago now. I watched so many other different Bollywood movies that I probably forgot how this song sounds like. So yeah, and I mean, guys, come on, Jubin Nautya and Ash King are singing the song. Pritam composed it. You can't watch these kind of songs enough, okay? So guys, let's watch. Setting gives me Barfi vibes. The story was the cutest, really. How he's sitting there, it just looks so unnatural. She looks like Katrina, guys. Come on. The scene is from Barfi, okay? Jubin's voice. Aditya, look at this handsome face. I can't.
जैसे गुंजे खिले हो खिजा में हुई जैसे पूरी कोई तरह आरज़ू चलो
This reminds me of Jagaja Souls, okay?
कहे आज हंसी अपना कल कभी हुआ नहीं प्यार
They're also so cute in the movie.
पुलसा कोई बंधने लगा रिश्ता हुआ मेरी तुम हो दिल से मेरे दिल तक तेरे रास्ता हुआ मेरी तुम हो
The partner look, so cute.
जिससे न थी वो आसरा है बनी
The camera movement, did you see that?
जुस्तजू हो चली किस्सा था क्या हो गया
Oh guys, this is such a feel-good song, you know? So all of the songs from Ludo are so great. I also think that Ludo is one of the best albums in 2020 for a Bollywood movie. All of the songs, I think all of them are original. I love each of the songs really, and we got 2 Arijit Singh songs at least, and the song is also really great. I think Jubin sings most of the time in the song. I think I could just hear Ash King with some vocals in the background, but all in all the song is also really great. I think it was Jubin's part when he was like singing this high Arzu. That just reminded me of Jaga Jasos. I don't even know which song, but it reminded me of a song from Jaga Jasos. This whole vibe of the song is a mix of Jaga Jasos and Barfi, in my opinion. From the setting, from the atmosphere, from the couples. All of them had a really sweet chemistry, cute and adorable one, especially Abhishek and the little girl. This like father-daughter relationship also reminded me of Barfi, even though we didn't get this father-daughter relationship in there, but like Ranbir and Priyanka had a really cute innocent, childlike relationship too, like best friends, you know. And that's what I feel like we also got in here. So my opinion about Ludo is that I really love this whole concept of different stories. We got lots of people, lots of different couples in here. I love the whole concept of Ludo. Like, it all started with Pankaj Tripathi, this mafia gang leader boss, you know. Oh, he was so amazing in the movie. Okay, and I love this pattern in the movie that he just wasn't dying. Like, how many times he got hurt, something happened to him, you were like, oh my god, he's definitely dead, and then he was still alive. And I mean, oh my god, that was really amazing. Like, this whole motive of the movie, that you were like, okay, now he's dead, and he wasn't. Oh, he was unbreakable, and he really did an amazing performance in the movie. So all in all, I can say for each of the actors, each of the actresses, every single one of them did an amazing job in the movie. Every one of them was so great. So it all started with Pankaj Tripathi, and then we got these like these couples with each in their own story, and you were like, oh my god, how is this story connected with this gang mafia boss and then with the others too? So I like that because it was a very complex and detailed story, that they also explain it again with some kind of flashback how this is connected, you know, so that even someone like me who was always like, I don't get it, that they show it again in the flashback from a different angle, when you're like, oh, okay, this is from a different angle. That's why we couldn't see this person there, and okay, this is how it's connected, and then then this other person comes in, and this is how it's connected. So it's very complex, and I like that they showed it again with these flashbacks from these different angles. But sometimes it was a little bit too much for me. Sometimes that's why it made it a little bit boring for me. Sometimes that it was just same thing, you know, like this is how this is connected, and then it goes back with this flashback, and then it immediately jumps to another person. So it was too complex for me. Like, if they just wouldn't have that big of a cast, maybe instead of like having 4 people in this. I know it's called Ludo, and yeah, you can play Ludo with 4 people, but maybe just have less people in this, less characters. Maybe the movie wouldn't be too complex, you know. It was sometimes a little bit too complex for me, but still I really enjoyed every single storyline for themselves. So I'd say my most favorite storyline would be with Abhishek and this little girl, because I really loved this whole message, because of his daughter that he couldn't see because he went to prison, and then he came along with this little girl, and they made this whole deal with their parents because he was blackmailing them with the little girl. And I like this whole concept that in the end he was accepting this whole thing. I don't want to spoiler you more, but especially I loved the message for him and the character development he did in the movie. I also really enjoyed Rohit's and Pearle's relationship, chemistry, and their story in the movie that I didn't really expect, because always in the trailer and in the songs we didn't see much of them, but I really also enjoyed their story. Rajkummar and Fatima, sometimes I found these two, so their characters, annoying, because she just wouldn't get a divorce with her with her husband, and it was annoying that her character was so naive, you know, that she always went back to him and never realized that Rajkummar loves her so much. And yeah, so sometimes that was a bit annoying. So the characters, but the performances were really great. Then with Aditya and Sanya, I just think that these two have like the most underrated story in the movie. So with their tape, and they were going back to this hotel and to found this whole thing out. So I also really love their relationship. That we also got this cute little love story. We also got it with the other ones, yes. But with these two, it was more like because she really didn't want to get back together with him, because she wanted this rich guy, you know. So I really love these really individual stories, you know. So actually we always get a movie on one of these stories. We usually get a movie with Sanya and Aditya with their story. That is one whole movie. So each storyline we got with these couples actually has their own movie in Bollywood. But now these four individual stories got connected, and sometimes it is a little bit messy, a little bit chaotic, but I really love this whole idea. So I enjoyed watching it, but at the same time it was a bit exhausting to watch, sometimes a little bit boring for me in my opinion. So there's some other people who might disagree with me on this term, that they say, oh my god, it is so awesome, I enjoyed every single minute of it. But I have to be honest, I didn't enjoy every single minute. It is pretty long, that movie, and I could feel that it is that long. Like sometimes it was just too much in my opinion. So yeah, that's my opinion about the movie. If you watched Ludo, then please tell me your opinion about it in the comments. I always love to read your comments. So right now I'd say my most favorite song from the movie is Abad Barbad. The other songs are great too, but right now that is kind of my bop. It's like this traveler song, you know, and also another feel-good song. Also tell me your most favorite song from the movie Ludo in the comments. And that's enough for this reaction. I really hope you liked it. So if you're new to my channel and check out my other reactions, I mostly do Bollywood reactions because Bollywood is my life. Then if you haven't done it, then please follow me on Instagram. I post everything Bollywood there. And you can also find reactions on Instagram TV, which you can't see on YouTube. And please check out my Bollywood talk videos and my Bollywood edits. I put so much thought and sweat into these videos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss anything in the future. Just if you want to, of course. I'm not forcing anyone. And that's it. Hope to see you guys in another reaction again. Bye.